Thank you everyone for your applause. That was a hard act to follow. The song was written by health researchers and the Academy of Creative Minds, and their mission was to break the ice, and I think it's been well and truly shattered. My name is Gillian Southgate, and I am the Assistant Director for NHS R&D Northwest. And I'd like to welcome you all to this year's Let's Talk Research Conference. Welcome is a small word, but what it represents is something big. Bigger than a word, larger than a conference, it represents a community, one that is proud and robust. Our theme this year is edge walking. But what does that mean? Why do we say cutting edge? Why would anyone choose to walk up to a ledge and peer over it? Because as researchers, that is what we do. It's who we are, it's where we live, on the edge, looking out at the horizon and wondering why we are not there. In our own modest way, we are at the very forefront of endeavour. As clinical researchers, we are reading, writing, thinking, and working right up to the edge of our knowledge, and that research that we produce takes us all above the brim. But that doesn't come easy. It takes bravery, and it takes work. Work because this is a labour-intensive profession, and brave because an edge is a boundary between two worlds. On one side we have the miraculous, and however humble your achievement is still miraculous, and on the other is failure, which actually is a good thing, because if we didn't fail, we wouldn't learn. We've come here today to learn, but also to share. The conference has a traditional spine with some truly inspiring keynote speakers and some fantastic workshops that you can sign up for. But there are also some more informal spaces where you can meet, chat, and just be creative. We've set up 5 community hotspots that you can visit during the breaks and throughout the conference. And we have 24 poster presentations to view, so don't forget to view them and cast your vote. In our newspaper stand, we have Rob, our writer, who will be helping us all share our experiences throughout the 2 days in the conference. That is called the research paper. You should all have a copy of today's issue. Talk to Rob about your conference experiences, or better still, write about them yourselves and get them printed in the next 2 editions of our newspaper. Rob also edits the Researcher magazine, our groundbreaking online publication that has now been read in 45 countries. Maybe you would also like to be part of that too. In our technology hotspot, we have Joe, who will help you get connected and charged up. We have chargers for every single device, so there's no excuse for not logging on and engaging. Jo will talk social media, Twitter, text, and she can also help you hang out. If it's your own battery that needs charging, we have the wonderful Will Med, a professional coach with the International Coaching Federation. So if you would like to move on in any way, then please move over to the coaching corner. You can also chill out in our community space with Vajramadita Armstrong, who is passionate about community and the work of Margaret Wheatley and Etienne Wenger. Enjoy yourself, relax, and help us to help you get the most out of the next 2 days, whatever that is for you. Finally, in our creative corner, we have Yana. You've all met Yana, who can help you explore that edge, that boundary, where art meets science, and how we've been working with creative people to better communicate their research messages. Many of our artists that you'll see today are from the Academy of Creative Minds, high-profile artists who use their skills to help researchers communicate. The Academy of Creative Minds is a series of 7 workshops run over 6 months, and if you'd like to be part of that, do let us know. So, over the next hour, we are going to be showcasing the work of this year's Academy of Creative Minds. 7 stunning performances from courageous researchers and healthcare professionals who've been brave enough to truly walk on the edge and produce something different. Working with the support and guidance of professional artists, writers, performers and directors, they have written their own scripts, they have filmed and edited their own videos, even drawn, designed and sewn their own props. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce our first piece this morning from Carolyn Gamble and Safina Aslam from the Northwest People in Research Forum and Sally Giles from the University of Manchester. With their team, they will now perform The Patient Experience.